Small business owner, stop what you're doing for just a second. I know that's a big ask because you're probably doing 12 things right now: answering a text, wondering why an employee just asked you a question that Google could have handled, stressing about payroll, and trying to remember when you last consumed an actual vegetable. But I need you to hear me clearly. You are doing too much and not enough at the same time. And yes, that makes sense if you're a business owner. You are drowning in responsibility, but starving for the one thing you actually need to grow: consistency. Not fancy marketing, not perfection, not a $4,000 agency promising brand elevation, just simple, repeatable 10-minute actions that compound. Most business owners don't fail because they're bad at what they do. They fail because the world forgets they exist. And today, right now, we're going to fix that. But before I show you the 10-minute system, let me start with the story that shaped everything I'm about to teach you. Back in the painting days, long before perch merch, before podcasts, before I started teaching any of this stuff, I had a month where my business was hanging on by a thread. And not the sturdy Home Depot kind. I'm talking dollar store party favor quality. Money was gone, stress was high, and every day felt like God was saying, let's see what this dude's made of. There was no marketing budget, no team, no strategy, just me, a truck, and a phone with a cracked screen that I refused to replace because that $129 felt like life or death at that moment. So every morning, before the crews arrived, before chaos hit, before the day chewed me up and spit me out, I did one thing. I sat in my truck, set a timer for 10 minutes, and did one tiny action to grow the business. I texted a past client, I posted a photo, replied to a message, updated Google Business, sent a voice memo, asked for a review, and I would reach out to somebody I wished would hire me. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is what kept me alive that month. 10 minutes is why I'm sitting here today. 10 minutes is why Perch Merch exists. 10 minutes is why I can help other business owners now. Because that month taught me something. Businesses aren't built on big moves. They're built on tiny ones that nobody sees. And if nobody has ever told you this before, let me be the first. You don't need a marketing department. You need 10 minutes a day. And before we dive in, let me say something clearly and without guilt. If you ever feel overwhelmed, if you feel scattered, if you feel like you don't know what to do every day to grow, that's literally why I built the $0 Jumpstart Blueprint, the $29 program that gives you 30 days of tiny income producing actions so you'll never wake up wondering, what should I do today? It's the system I wish somebody handed me during that painting month. Although let's break this down. When business owners hear marketing, they think ads, branding, funnels, 7 social platforms, yoga influencer style morning routines. No, here's what actually grows your business. Frequency beats effort. Show up more often than your competition. People buy what they see. If you're in their feed regularly, you win. Consistency builds trust, even if your content sucks at the beginning. Micro actions compound. 10 minutes a day is 5 hours a month. Now, here's where things get fun. I'm going to give you 10 things you can do, each one taking less than 10 minutes, and every single one will move your business forward. Okay? Text one person who already knows you. One human message, not a pitch, not a weird offer, just, hey, hope you're doing well. If you ever need anything, I'm here. You'd be shocked how many people forget you exist until you remind them. Next, you're going to update your Google business profile. This alone is thousands of dollars a year for most business owners. 10 minutes of activity increases your ranking faster than any paid ad ever will. Okay. And then post one photo of the work you're doing today. Real photos, real work, real people. Perfection is overrated. Authenticity wins. DM one dream customer. One line. Hey, I love what your company is doing. If you ever need this service, I'd love to help. Plant the seed. Okay. Then follow up with one person. This is one line. Still happy to help when you're ready. Has made my clients tens of thousands of dollars. Speaking of clients, Jordan, the HVAC tech I coached, he used that line on all his ghosted leads. Closed $40,000 in 2 weeks. Tiny action, huge result. And yeah, if you like having scripts handed to you instead of trying to wordsmith them every time, they're also included in the Jumpstart Blueprint. That's the whole point of it. You don't have to overthink a damn thing. Okay, we're going to ask one customer for a review. We did a whole episode on trying to get reviews. So just 10 seconds, massive impact. Share one behind the scenes moment. People love your chaos because it looks exactly like their chaos. Comment on 10 people's posts. Yes, this counts as marketing. Humans buy from humans, okay? And then create a 20-second TikTok or reel. One sentence, raw, unedited, done. Send one email a week, simple updates, simple stories, simple reminders. Now, some of you still think, but I don't know what to post. Wrong. You don't need better ideas. You need lower standards. Real beats perfect every time. Let me give you a few quick stories to make you feel better. Marcus, a barber I coached, claimed he had no time. I told him, give me 6 minutes. Every day, he posted one customer photo and asked for one review. 3 months later, waiting list. If you want the easiest possible version of this, with each day planned, scripted, structured, that's legitimately why I created the Jumpstart Blueprint. It's 30 days of exactly what to do, and it's cheap on purpose so nobody has an excuse. But let me keep going because I want to talk to the small business owners who are overwhelmed. I know you're tired. I know your brain is tired. I know your bank account has seen darker days than a horror movie. I know you're trying your absolute best while feeling like you're not doing enough. But hear me, you can do 10 minutes. 10 minutes saved my business. 10 minutes can save yours. 10 minutes can change your month. 10 minutes can change your year. 10 minutes can bring customers back. 10 minutes can rebuild your confidence. 10 minutes can give you hope again. And if you want someone to walk you through this, not as a guru, not as some perfect expert, but as someone who has lived through the storms you're in, that's what my one-on-one coaching and $0 coaching plans are for. Some people need structure. Some people need accountability. Some people need someone to help them untangle the mess and tell them exactly what to do next. If that's you, book a call. I won't fix your life in an hour, but I'll fix your next step. And sometimes the next step is all you need. But even if you never buy a thing from me, even if you never join coaching, you can still do this. So here are your 5th grade takeaways. One text, one follow-up, one photo, one DM, one review, one post. That's it. That's your marketing plan. You don't need money. You don't need perfection. You don't need to be creative. You just need 10 minutes. You can fix your entire business 10 minutes at a time. Stop waiting for the perfect day. Stop waiting until you figure it out. Stop waiting for a miracle. This is the miracle. 10 minutes. That's all it takes. And if you want the roadmap to make sure those 10 minutes are the most profitable 10 minutes of your day, the Jumpstart Blueprint is literally designed for that. It goes a lot more in depth than just your 10 minutes, but 10 minutes is a start. But right now, close this video and go do one thing, one tiny, imperfect, income producing action. You give me 10 minutes a day, and I promise you, your future self will look back and thank the hell out of you.